making money, this a vacation. 60 overall, the BO2K rating. When you see me, you think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turned the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane chain it. Meech on the beat, I know you hear the bass basin. Oh, yo, first I got some heard a hater hating, I just told him show his bank saving. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't the cake baking. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. Deep down inside, dog a fan, he just fake hating. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we headed to the tension, no, it ain't no vacations. Ain't that what face it? I can't stop, how ironic that the had my super gremlin pull up off a fake 10. Yo, baby locked in like I'm in a playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach, amen. Invented fire, we some cavemen. All the haters, they don't bother me, I hate them.
Ooh,
friends, we tryna make ends.
get out, I got that.
You better save rent. Add half quarter, all my haters on the same bench. I didn't Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple on the floor. Only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley, you know I get a big ghetto mix Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite, I let the like me. Near off a script, it's a movie inside. Said she wanna earn the spotlight, you got Louis to buy me. He done got his screws loose and he ain't no to buy me. All this bone gotta throw on all this jewelry to ice. You ain't gotta teach me how to drill, I ain't my boo. Tied in with cousin and plus I'm cool. Want a blessing, she can eye chew on salute. Halloween's I only rock the mask, skip the costume. All these questions, you'll be acting like do. Cuddy the out for that clock, that's why his watch loose. Eyes all around my head, I gotta watch you.
Yeah. Beza. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Wanna for a big soft baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Big soft baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Hold them bags for me, baby. You could be my auto I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. Couple flows and tell them it's on the road. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know some. Break down spot is on fire, another house. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. This game is part of the travel schedule for Minnesota. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Kevin, the streak has been very difficult since this team has struggled of late, and the struggles may continue. They've got a really tough challenge against this team.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. McDaniels with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Here's McDaniels. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Thunder off to a quick start here. Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Gobert with the block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the...
Come on with all the changes, man.
Playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Second team. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Minnesota off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
In that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively, and on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game. On both ends of the floor, the coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Conley inside the line. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Timberwolves trailed by 6. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes.
Steps back and fires. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways. Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Puts up a deep 3. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. That one goes in.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren breaks through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Joe with it. Defended now by Dillingham.
It's
it loose. And now Minnesota on the fast break. .59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Dillingham.
That boy playing hot potato.
27 seconds left in the first. Shot from 16. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The three. And they get it back. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Joe. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very
All-Star Weekend.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP. Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks.
Gone.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Edwards looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Conley picks him up. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Holmgren. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
See, you leaving the wrong one open.
And a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
What's up?
Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the basket is good. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Minnesota calls timeout. Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take.
They
get the rebound. Holmgren.
Oh, my wife, man.
Laid in with a nice touch off the
What
glass.
got going on?
Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Thunder leading by 13. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 points in the game.
Straight like that.
And they're
Take your feet up, bro.
starting to pick up here in the second.
Slap up through
What
it.
a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
See what I'm saying?
Jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm going to do what I need to do
And he
to
can
you,
do
bro.
a lot more damage to the rim than
Man,
that.
we playing with
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little
Look, I
something
don't
extra
know why
on
you
that.
did that. Now it's going to get
And
real black.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin in the game, 15 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit
You can hit that close application. You can close application, bro.
Pass to Edwards.
If you don't know how to play, you don't know what you got going on.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Show me
It's
some.
the three-point bomb.
Show me some.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter.
Yeah, show me some.
First period, he is on the roll.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
No time. Okay, he got that thing.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Brother, with no time. No time. I'm talking about no time. Straight up. That's what I like.
Percentage keeps going
Make
up.
it true.
He's adapted to what
You
the
got these
defense is
dudes, they
showing.
there was the whole time.
Dillingham, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ooh.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good. And that's about 10 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Alexander Walker on the wing.
That's cool.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is Terrence Shannon.
The Thunder leading by 16.
That's a big time. Look at Shea.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for
Look
him.
at Shea.
That one drops for him.
Look at Shea.
Gilgeous-Alexander's
Shea
12 now.
crazy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires.
He can't hit either.
Three-pointer, no good.
He's ready.
Out to the right wing. Holmgren can't hit.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Dillingham with the bucket.
3 points.
Dillingham's got his first 3 points of the game. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
19.
No time.
And
It's
after a
straight
very
to it.
lopsided first half,
He
we'll see if
already
things play
down
out a
to
little more evenly here in the
Bro,
second.
straight to it. That's it. I ain't gonna lose no time with you, bro.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Left side, Edwards. Buries it down low. Edwards got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Timberwolves.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day.
Of that attitude, going by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Reed. Thunder with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. Here's Hartenstein. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. And another shot. Gobert pulls it in.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length.
Bro, this man ain't even carrying no boots. Bro, you ain't even clicking. You ain't even clicking on your man. Play defense. You playing computer defense.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities. But he's
you want to play like that? We can play like that. You ain't going to score at all. Go ahead and have 26, 30 points.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate.
Well, that's what you're playing, fam.
That's important. If they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely.
When you on defense, click on your man.
Have to stay hydrated.
Timberwolves trail by 12.
If I play that computer D, your ass gonna be glued.
Here's Conley. Has to Gobert.
It's
in there. Conley with the assist.
Well, the sheer size of Gobert helping there. Beating strong defense.
Here's Joe.
See?
Gobert with the defensive effort.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Pass to Reed. Out to Conley. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Gobert. Back to McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley with the three. Out to Edwards.
You gotta know how to do putbacks, bro.
Three. From beyond the arc and then
that's a good shot, but you gotta know how to do putbacks.
Got 9 points here in the second half. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Joe in the corner. To the paint. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Shannon. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Garza over Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace.
fast play.
And when
I had him beat out the
with
drug.
this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Left side, Williams. Rebound, Minnesota. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. "17 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City in control.
Good shit.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Say no cool shit. Cool shit. Uh-oh, got that beam.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Clock at 4. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, that's all.
Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Always with the ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Edwards.
Good move, boy.
A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Outside, Dort. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren, that's a lot
What on play?
And the Timberwolves call time.
And the lack of rim
That's why on time. We on time.
Well, if they're just going to let
You understand me?
inside at will, you might as well pack
He's on time, white boy. Ain't no bullshit. Come on, put the goddamn boy. Goddamn, we taking it long now on timeouts. What's up with it? Man. Well, I'm ready. Yo. We taking it long on timeout, son? Yeah. What's up, man? You taking the whole time? What you doing? Yeah.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
That's for you taking that time out. Knowing you weren't supposed to take that. Taking that long ass time. That's game.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, you gotta get
well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A special move before the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Good. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it.
Outside Conley.
I dare. That's all.
From deep. It's
That's
rebounded
game.
by Hartenstein.
I get it.
And they had some botched coverage.
Get out of here.
That turned into no coverage.
Who I played again?
Timberwolves trail by 10.
You better hit.
Near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 25 points.
He has really made an impact from beyond. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Conley with the
That's
three.
all, bro. What you got going on with yourself, man?
It's Edwards on the wing.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey,
what we doing? Hey, what we doing?
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Clear.
Outside Williams.
Clear.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Oklahoma City making a change here. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
That's all.
For three, Edwards.
I don't know why you be doing three so much. That's
to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster.
I'm going to put you on the bed. I'm going to put you in the foot. Watch this play here. It's a mean play, bro. It's a mean motherfucking play.
And it's good. The time running down the shot clock.
It's right in the foot.
And the Thunder lead by 9.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run
you
is
got
put a bucket of water on any member of a potential comeback.
So,
and he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit.
I'm fine now. It's too late for that shit, bro.
I think it's too little too late.
Won't.
It's too late for that,
pass to Caruso. And that's an intentional foul.
Bro, you fouling for no reason.
First personal foul.
Good on the first, and then reverse the lead to double digits.
Too late for that.
At the line.
And so Caruso nails both of them.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
For three, Edwards. Missed. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
In my direction, I'm a champ. No game 7 in my section. I'm throwing hundreds. Look at how they ballin'. I know she love it. Love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping. 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping. 3 in the morning. Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like stepping now. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me me, oh my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like Tate, come. Falling that, then tallin' that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it take, keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me. I know she love it. Girl, you see me. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Well, these are the games you get up for, regardless of how you've played late.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Put in that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Stan, on the tail end of a back-to-back, tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season. And to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
This good. That's good.
Puts it up from 12. And another miss by Memphis. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Jones. Here's Leonard. Harden with it. That one falls.
I like
his
you
second
because he
make in
played
5 attempts.
last dude. I beat his ass.
With the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Yeah. Go straight up. Clear.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
It's good.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Inside. Jones grabs the board.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Hangs in the air. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Jackson outside.
Yeah.
Basket counts. Jackson's got 5 now.
Just too much. Jaren Jackson Jr., a physical big.
And it's Simmons with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Pippen. Driving inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, they made hard miss that.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball.
Oh, these
Jackson
guys
outside.
so whack.
Back to Aldama. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They made it boy miss.
7-foot frame. Santi Aldama, the Spaniard.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Oh,
The 3 from Bain. Buries it from 3.
Well, defenses should always expect this from Bain. He's a skilled distance shooter.
Here's Simmons. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally
oh,
a good idea.
what? That's a miss.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
That
It's
real
all
miss.
about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies.
Oh,
Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
The Clippers.
I hate to do that too, but Derrick Jones shoot.
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline,
Wow,
Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Clippers trail by 5. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Kennard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. So it's Los Angeles now. To the middle. Eubanks. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
Substitution on the court.
Go ahead, this one. Go to the hole.
Here's Dunn.
Oh,
no points so far. To the paint. Here's Coffey. Back to Powell. And the shot's good.
Punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout call. Memphis. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
And it's Edey missing. The Clippers trail. Fast break. Here we go.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Out left to the wing. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Morant with the slam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 now?
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Damn, my bad.
For a 5-second violation. And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 4. Jackson outside. Oh, he picked him clean. Powell, left side. Pass to Eubanks. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
That had a little extra sauce on it, Greg.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Timeout called. The Clippers. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Grizzlies lead by 4. Aldama outside.
What I got, bro, can't shoot.
Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Outside Bane. Harden comes to help. Here's Pippen. Checking his stats, he scored around 9.5 points per game.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
On the wing, Harden. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Aldama outside. Good. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead. And the Clippers have possession. Outside Jones. 3-pointer Harden. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And that one's good.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Come on. Grizzlies lead by 9. Here's Harden. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Right wing. Morant looking for an opening. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Let's do it.
And the Clippers call time here. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
You can believe that.
Oh, my. Big man showing us how it's done.
Outside Morant. And another shot. Here's Edey. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And Harden with the slam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passes.
Down low.
Ooh,
to the inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
It's good on the putback. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Edey. Jackson on the wing.
Hey, you played in, bro.
No good on the shot. Great D that time from Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. Jones' shot is good.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
They don't do it like that good, man. Hold on, bro. I'm coming. Move, go over there.
Some changes for Los Angeles.
All right, let's do it.
Grizzlies lead by 5. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Here's Kennard. Rebound
Oh, that shit ain't gonna work, man.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Bogdanovich. Batum with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovich.
This still ain't had
It's
no
a 3-on-3 fast break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
Clippers trail by 7. Stolen by Kennard. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Aldama outside. Clock at 6. Jackson on the wing. Second chance effort. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Jackson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Uncovered.
Yeah. We got
Takes the 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that big shot.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. To stop the run. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Jackson. It's good.
Man, this is crazy.
Jackson's got 22.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Yeah.
Right side Jones. Outside Harden. The steal. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies, providing the scoring.
49, the Clippers, 37.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. Drives
Look
to the
at that shit.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, Morant uses his incredible body control to work through that contact.
From deep. Coffey grabs a board. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Jones. Back to Dunn. Outside Simmons. And he makes it on the layup.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Morant. And that one off the rim and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely.
Bro, how in the hell he missed that? What?
In every way possible.
On the half step.
Launches it. Morant missing again. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Jones. Oh, nice fade with the layups off the mark. Memphis leading by 14.
Bro.
Outside Morant. Aggressive take from Morant. And they recover it. Over to the left wing. For 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Back to Morant. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Even on play now. Not just a knocking, yo. That shit bad on here too. Move.
Turning it over.
Move.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Move.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Bain. Right side, Morant. Back to Bain. To the wing, right side. Tries it from 19. He's off on that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Conchar outside. Back to Morant. Morant with a close-range bucket.
And this is what's so
Can't
special
play no
about
better
Morant's game. His mobility and his explosiveness.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But, Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Outside Morant. And it's Morant again.
What's up, Graham?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Outside Harden.
I'm doing better today.
Harden drawing the double team.
Okay, then that's what's up.
Doesn't go for it. Good D by Clark. Outside Morant. Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
That's what made me do.
Oh,
I ain't even doing it.
Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
That's how bad this game is.
Clark left side.
Like that shit right there, I don't even do that, right? Like, what the fuck?
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's Clark. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact.
Good guy.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
Damn.
I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and the ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow ski. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth just stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Get to a high class. And I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a key, that's a bed. When it come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face too top. She tryna ask how picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These tight man, I'm you know I step pricey. The old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex out the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, like me. Got my game back in like 010, but I'm riding, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't shoot me no strikes, my bro, man, that's not like me. Only step in the Nikes. True say.
The home of the Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. It's the Los Angeles Clippers matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model. Offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And here's Harden after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Porzingis with the rebound. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the turnover again by Boston. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. Our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Harden. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harden with the stuff.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by Tatum.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Harden gets the bucket.
Harden will put you on some skates if you aren't careful.
Now here's Tatum. Last game we saw him score 32.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Zubac.
Assisted.
And the dunk by Zubac.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Clippers in the lead.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Down low. And Tatum launches it from deep. Tatum with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play. When you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For the Clippers.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams.
Look at that.
Simmons. Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Back to Dunn. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston trail. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Takes the three. And Simmons with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Coffey. Guarded by Holiday. Batum with the ball. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons. Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Here's Pritchard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Celtics foul.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Dunn. Launches it. Horford with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Pritchard with the drive. That shot off the mark. Here's Simmons. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
With the score,
a free-flowing first
the
quarter.
Celtics 12. The Clippers 16.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The three from Tatum. Boston getting another chance here. Pass to Cada. Another shot. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jones has got 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Substitution on the court.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Excellent defense there from Zubac.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Shooting for LA.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Assist from
wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Celtics working the ball around now. Fires from deep. Tatum from 3.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Done up top. Scoreless thus far. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And it's in there.
Zubac.
Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 21. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the wing, Brown takes a 3. Back to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And here's Tatum for 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
With the score, the Celtics 27.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. To the middle. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Harden outside. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Harden. To the inside. Left side, Leonard. Clock is at 3. And the dunk by Zubats.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Tatum downhill. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And the Clippers call time here.
For a free t-shirt. Give it up once again for Celtics.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside, Simmons. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Simmons slams it in.
The assist.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
To the wing right side. Harden scanning the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, I'm not a system player, I am the system?
2 shots.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And it's White missing. The Clippers in the lead. And Harden with the stuff.
Great hustle from Harden in transition, getting up the court as quickly as possible.
Pass to Horford. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
White. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 4. A shot by Batum, no good. Launches from deep. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Harden. A shot. And it's blocked. To the left wing. Here's White. Buries it from three-point range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Harden left side. Takes it inside. Missed inside.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And the dunk by Horford.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night there with the second chance opportunity.
Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That one on White.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The three from Tatum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter.
Celtics 40. The Clippers 41.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They lead by 1. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. Outside Leonard. Back to Dunn. 6 to shoot. From the line. And that one hits back iron.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of game.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Leonard inside. Here's Zubac. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Goes back up. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a one-point game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Done outside. Leonard looking over the floor. Shoots over Brown. Another miss by Leonard.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the Clippers call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He continues to burn them with his scoring, and the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Will it go? Kicks it out to Jones. Can't hit from the elbow. Boston leading by 6. Inside. Here's Brown. Powell pulls it in.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
To the middle. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
And that one's good. Leonard.
And clutch stuff from Kawhi, showing why he's been a Finals MVP 3 times over.
Porzingis can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Harden. Pass to Powell. And here's Jones. He's covered by Brown. Jones, no luck. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
Back to White. Outside Tatum. Porzingis inside. From deep. Tatum no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leader, but the dude just made it too difficult for him to convert. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Here's Dunn. So it's the Celtics picking up the...
Back of the locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I